A recent pickups part 30. Games I recently bought a part 30. So it's hard to believe this is part 30. I've been doing this since early 2 years ago really. So 2 years ago like is when I started doing this. Games that I recently bought, right? So like, share, subscribe. I share the video all over. And these videos are they're fairly quick. The first one here now is gonna be a Monster Hunter World, which was like a steal, $5. That's an amazing deal, right there. Monster Hunter World, like from what I know, it's an RPG game, right, by Capcom, right? But I never actually played like a Monster Hunter game. Like I heard they're very common on PSPs, right? But a Monster Hunter World, I played some of it. So far, I'm like 2 hours into it. And a pretty interesting game. The looting system, the monsters, the character building, that, right? So yeah, a Monster Hunter World. Another one now is actually one of my favorite recent pickups, Pursuit Force, right? Pursuit Force Extreme Justice. It's kind of like some sort of like we play as like a cop. There's time trials, there's cop races, there's chases, time. Lots of it is gonna be time trials, right? But I kind of think I like of like a Fast and Furious movie, right? The earlier ones where they had to hijack like a truck or whatever. So you're basically trying to take back like these vehicles from these evil from these thugs or enemies, etc. Right? And it's a very fun. It's a very well-made game. Like for the PSP standards, right? Good graphics, visuals, mechanics like are pretty good. This game is gonna challenge you. It is challenging, right? But because again, lots of it is based on time trials and chase sequences, right? But yeah, a very fun game. Xbox Live Arcade, which I didn't play as it. I did not play. I just got 2 days ago. Yeah, like Pac-Man, and I don't know what else they have here. I'm not sure if there's like a chest or whatever in it as well. But yeah, there's that one. Right down here, Call of Juarez, Bound for Blood, right? Call of Juarez. It's like a first-person Red Dead. I kind of think of that. It's like a first-person Red Dead Redemption, Western type game, right? The accents are there, the world and the lore is there as well. But a Call of Juarez, playing the game, like I saw the game and it's like I never heard of this game before, but playing the game, it's like basically like a Call of Duty in Western time, kind of like a first-person shooter, and you get similar to a Red Dead, you get like a Deadeye based like ability, slow mo time like for shooting, and yeah. Need for Speed the Run, Need for Speed the Run, Need for Speed game. This I believe came out right after Hot Pursuit, I believe, 2011. This is more of a cinematic Need for Speed, but it's. This is mostly based on time trials and races, right? There's no, it's not as much a variety as like a Hot Pursuit game or like a Need for Speed Underground, and yeah. But yeah, Need for Speed the Run, Crackdown 2, which I am playing right now, Crackdown 2. A very fun game. It reminds me a lot of Saints Row, right? Or Crackdown. Like I'm trying to unlock those, points, what they call checkpoints or whatever, right? Crackdown, like a very fun third-person shooter, open world action game. Last one is gonna be Metro Exodus, which somebody from last year recommended me this, but I never actually bought it until now. Metro Exodus, first-person shooter, Deep Silver. I think I heard of that before, that company before, but Metro Exodus, first-person shooter, takes place in like this dystopian Russia. Right, a PS4 game, visually very impressive. It reminds you a lot of Resistance, the post-apocalyptic feeling, like you guys feel very stranded, right? But yeah, Metro Exodus. Like, share, subscribe. Recent pickups part 30, and I'm gonna do a thumbs up, thumbs down for one of for the last 10 episodes of games. Thank you.